I have been seeing Coach cherries all over my social media feeds, and it finally got to me. I had FOMO. I picked up a piece from the cherry collection from Coach. Now, there is a version of the Coach cherry collection that you can get from the Coach boutique. Absolutely stunning. And then they do have a couple other variations you can pick up as well at the Coach outlet. So I picked up some pieces from the Coach outlet, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. Hi guys, my name is Alana, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here we discuss all things fashion, luxury, and handbags. So if those are things that are interesting to you, then I hope you do me the favor of hitting the subscribe button down below if you have not already. I truly appreciate all of your support, and I love talking handbags with you guys in the comment section down below. So let's get into today's video. This collection from Coach, the cherry collection, is one that actually piques my interest every single year. I love the spring lines that they put out. It is just so intriguing. It is so fun. And if you're familiar with my collection, those are some things that pretty much resonate with me. So I've been seeing lots of unboxings here, and initially I was debating between a couple different pieces. I was very intrigued with the Coach swing zip, and as I've mentioned to you guys before, this is a bag that I keep going back and forth with in my mind, and I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to pull the trigger on this piece and in fact pick it up in a cherry collection version that they do have. Now this version is beautiful, it is stunning. However, it is a little bit of a pricey bag for a bag that is definitely more of a fun style. So I was debating whether I wanted to go on the higher end of the price point for Coach. Then I looked at some of the beautiful collections that the Coach outlet had to offer. They also had a similar print to what the actual Coach boutique had to offer, with a white background and the red cherries, which I thought was also really cute. But something about this collection and the fact that it had the silver hardware wasn't really my favorite. Then we move on to, they had a cherry denim kind of collection at Coach, and then also pink and like red cherries with their classic brown canvas in the background too. So I knew I wanted to pick up something from this collection. I just wasn't 100% sure what it was going to be. Now, the reason for this too is I put some of my fun kind of colorful handbags on display here. I do have my Louis Vuitton Easy Pouch on strap. This one is from the By the Pool collection, and as you can see, it is a very fun like summer print as well. I do have my Jacquemus Chiquito long bag here. This is another kind of fun pop of color for the summer. I also have a Jacquemus light blue bag as well. And because I'm just drawn to colors in general, I do have a lot of fun color handbags. So it made me really think that if I have some of my favorite brands with handbag prints I love wearing in the summer, am I really gonna get the proper use that this Coach collection deserves? So I did end up grabbing a bag, and I did end up grabbing one other item. I'm gonna start off with that. The first item is from the cherry collection. The second item is not. Let's get into it, and I wanna know if you guys are kind of surprised with the one I picked, or if you know me and my channel, you probably could guess which print I'm going for. So here is the bag, and what I have in this bag here, I partially got it because Coach was having an extra 15% off for the weekend that I went to visit. So at that point, I'm like, it's either now or never. I love the print of the cherry collection, so let me just pick something up. That is how this came about. Now, you guys have been waiting long enough. Let's get into it. I picked up these adorable Coach cherry slides. Oh my goodness. Guys, how cute is this? And what I love about these sandals is, one, pink is my favorite color. I kind of gave you guys some hints with my display and shirt today, but I feel like this will get a lot of use in my collection over the summer, just in my wardrobe on rotation, because it is gonna work with some of the pink pieces that I already have in my collection. And I really am trying to purchase smarter. I am trying to get pieces that I can wear with pre-existing pieces in my collection, and not just buying pieces for the sake of having it because it's cute. Now, I love these because these are extremely comfy. They're not too squishy in the sense that it's like a memory foam, but I did try these out and I walked around a little bit in store. They were very comfortable. I like that this has the canvas here, so it makes it waterproof. I am going to Mexico this summer, so another thing too, I'm like, this will be perfect for when I'm going to the beach, for when I'm going to the pool. I went with the beautiful kind of burgundy or Merlot and pink cherries because this color just screamed out to me, and I was a sucker for it. I knew I wanted something with this print, so this is what it ended up being. And the fact that it has the pink along the side just makes it that much better for me. These are really comfortable. I got a size 8. I did find that it was a little bit loose fitting, but when it comes to a slide, I feel like that's kind of what you want. You don't want it to be too restrictive, so I'm happy with this. On the inside also, if you guys can see in here, it is a bit of a cushioned material, which I do like, because if it was just the canvas on either sides, I do feel like it would make it uncomfortable on your foot. But for me, this was really comfortable when wearing it, and I'm excited to get a lot of use out of it this summer and pair it with some of my other fun summer and spring pieces too. Now, for the price of this, it originally retailed for $120 in Canadian, but I was able to get it 15% off, so I think it ended up working out to $102 Canadian or $104 Canadian, something like that. And typically, I'm not one to buy really expensive pool slides, more or less, but like I said, I just felt like this was something I could get a lot of use out of for this year and hopefully other years to come as well. Whereas I felt if I picked up a handbag, it just wouldn't be in the rotation as much as I would hope it would be. I also looked at some of the SLGs because the SLGs were adorable as well. There was a white mini Rowan that was so cute that I was really tempted with. But again, I just felt like this one will fit really nicely into my wardrobe, and I'm just a really big fan. So let me know what you guys think of these. Am I kind of crazy for just wanting to get something from this collection? Do you guys think the slides are cute? Can you see how we could rock it in the summer? Anyways, yes, I'm really happy that I picked these up. And there's one more thing that I do want to show you guys too. All right, so for the next piece that I picked up, now this is actually a bag, as I mentioned, but this is not a bag for me. My partner's birthday just recently passed, and he said that he wanted a bag from Coach. So he sent me a bunch of links to bags that he thought were really appealing from the Coach outlet, and I was honestly a little shocked. I was wondering if I was rubbing off on him. He doesn't typically purchase bags or anything like that. If anything, he'll use like a crossbody sling bag. So I was a little bit surprised, but really excited when he showed me there were some pieces from the outlet he was interested in. And then again, because they had an extra 15% off, the timing just worked out perfectly. So before we get into opening this particular bag here, I was curious if any of you guys have purchased from the Coach men's line yourself, if there are any pieces that you know are favorites for people in your life or in your family. I think this is a bag that he will get a lot of use out of and really enjoy. So let me show you what we picked up. And this is the Coach Racer Pack, and he has opened this already. He has unboxed it before I've unboxed it for you guys, and he has let me share it with you too. But all of the stuffing is out now, but you can get the gist of the bag. So this is the Racer Pack, and it's like the medium size from this line. What I really like is that this has the gunmetal hardware here, and then it has Coach here, but it's like blacked out. I really like the black on black. I feel like especially for the men's line, that's pretty cool. So you just click this here, and that is how you open it. And there is some of the protective wrapping still on it, but essentially you can cinch this in more, and then you have an extra layer of protection because you can always just clip this back in here. So I like this. I think this will be a really good like personal item for when we go traveling. As I said, we have a trip booked, and I think we might be looking to do some more vacationing this summer. I feel like this is a really good personal item where he can have all of his stuff with him. You can in fact fit like your cell phone on the side here, which is really nice. So I'm thinking even if we're traveling, you could probably slip your passport or your boarding pass in there or whatever it is you may need. Anything you want easy access for. And it is a really good size. Like you can definitely fit like a water bottle in this. You're gonna get your essentials. On the inside as well, this is what it looks like. So it is a big open compartment, but there is at the back as well a slit pocket here too. So you can put some items that you want to keep a little bit more secure. And then the Creed is in front of that pocket over here as well. So I think this is a great bag and he really does seem to enjoy it. He did say how he doesn't typically wear bags, so it is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. But like I said, that's no problem. I can rub off on him and get him used to using these bags too. I also like that this is kind of like a sporty kind of feel too. As an extra layer of comfort, there is this kind of like comfort strip at the back, so you can feel it. It is squishy. If you primarily wear it as a backpack, it'll be very comfortable that way for you. Or if you wear it across kind of like a belt bag too, that would work as well. Now, he is a lot taller than me, so the proportions of this on his body look a lot better, but I thought this was pretty cool and I did like it. I like that also, depending on how you wear it, you can clip off the hook at the back and you can switch the sides. So if you wanted to use it as a backpack, or if you wanted to use it as kind of like a front, more like fanny pack or body bag style, you could do that too. This initially was retailing for $199. That was already with the Coach outlet kind of discounted price, but then because of the 15% off, I believe I ended up paying $179 for it, which is great. And I do like the leather on this too. I will say I've noticed it is pretty delicate, because when I was testing out to see if a phone could fit here, I think my nail scratched across it a little bit, and you can see there is a little bit of a mark there. So I was like, oops, sorry about that. His nails aren't as long, so it shouldn't be as much of a problem. What do you guys think of this bag here? Like I said, let me know if you guys are interested in shopping from the men's Coach side as well, and if there's any pieces you have picked up. Like I said, Coach has just been killing it lately, so I can foresee myself getting some more Coach in the future, whether it's for me or for my partner as well. All right, guys, so that is it for my unboxings for today. Let me know what you thought of the pieces, and also let me know if you picked some things up from the Coach Cherry collection. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna love this so much that I'm going to want to buy more. I've seen some of my friends on YouTube do multiple hauls from the Cherry collection because it is just so cute, right? And it's really a bit of fun. So if you have anything from this collection, let me know down below in the comments, and let me know what you guys think of the pieces that I picked up for today in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I truly appreciate all of the likes, comment, and shares, and I will see you guys in the next video.